Hey there, thanks for tuning into Duck Bricks. I'm Chris, and at least at the time I'm recording this video, I have just returned from a month-long trip all around the world, going to North Africa, Turkey, and then California, Chicago, and Florida, all around with the LEGO Bros and with my family. And during this entire month, I of course have accumulated quite a lot of LEGO packages. Many of these are my June 1st LEGO releases that I'm super excited to unbox, but I also have a lot of surprises tucked in as well. A lot of rare LEGO items, stuff I've ordered from Bricklink or eBay, and all of those packages have been waiting for me upon my return back home. And so I thought, instead of just opening those up and building them myself, why not showcase all of these on camera as part of a massive LEGO unboxing? So join me right now for my June 1st-ish plus LEGO haul. Let's jump in right now. Okay, so this is what happens when I leave home for about 3 weeks. I've been gone on all sorts of different travels, and 3 weeks later I've returned to a pile of LEGO boxes. Now I have no idea really what's inside these. I probably will recognize them as I open them up because they are all either my orders or some early sets that LEGO is shipping to me. And also included inside at least some of these packages is a very special birthday gift for the guy filming this video, so if I open it, we will immediately just toss it over to the side. I don't know which boxes it's in. So anyways, without further ado, let's jump in and take a look at the unboxing of these sets. I'm going to start off with one that is coming directly from LEGO in Denmark, so that means this is probably going to be some sort of an unreleased set, which I'm very excited for. I have some sense of which sets I might be getting, but I don't know when they're arriving, and I don't really know if all of them have even been revealed. So, first off, oh yeah, look at that. This is brand new LEGO How to Train Your Dragon Toothless set. It's kind of a chibi version of Toothless. I did a full reveal video when this was revealed. I'm gonna be honest, for an 18 plus icon set, I kind of was hoping for like an actual model of Toothless similar to the amazing dragons we get from Ninjago, but hopefully this is just the beginning of How to Train Your Dragon LEGO sets. Moving on from that, let's take a look at some of these packages here. I'm actually pretty sure this is pieces, so that's not going to be super interesting, but what's inside these newsstand packages are some of the Europe-exclusive LEGO magazines, which I do have shipped directly to me for, honestly, pretty high prices, I will say. They are not cheap to get delivered to the US, but I do get them delivered pretty consistently, as well as Blocks magazine, which is one of my favorite LEGO magazines. I've gotten a chance to meet the folks behind Blocks pretty much every year when we go to Denmark, so it's always a good time. My favorite thing about these magazines is that they always have these exclusive poly bags, and you never really know what you're going to get inside those poly bags, and they often have minifigures that only appear in certain sets, like opening this one up here, we've got Aaron with the gold mask from the Spinjitzu sets, the grappler hook, and then randomly they threw in a crystallized Asphera as well. So that is very cool to see. And the Ninjago ones are obviously my favorites. I actually got a chance to talk to the Ninjago team just this past weekend, and I asked them why we don't get these in the US, and long story short, it has to do with distribution, and demand for them just isn't quite the same as it is in Europe, and especially in Germany, where many of these originate from. But it is still very cool to be able to pick these up. They do them for all sorts of themes, and I have these subscriptions for Star Wars, Ninjago, DC/Batman, Jurassic World, Minecraft, and Ninjago Legacy, which is at this point basically just regular Ninjago, but again. Okay, oh, this one has Cinder in it. That's pretty cool. The Elemental Master of Smoke. That is a really good minifig to get. Only came in the tournament battle. Okay, moving these aside, let's now keep on unboxing, and this is another one directly from LEGO, so I'm guessing this is going to have some sort of an unreleased or unrevealed set, and I will just post this video whenever I'm allowed to after this is revealed. Oh, okay. This one has been revealed. Awesome. It is the Miles Morales mask. This is a recolor of the Spider-Man mask, which we got just, I think it was last year. Yeah, so 1 year later, we're getting the same exact build, identical, but in a different color scheme for Miles Morales, and actually, that's pretty cool. Look at the box art on the back. You've kind of got like a realistic style, but still sort of Spider-Verse-y like Miles design here, which I think is super cool. That's a cool box art design. Okay, moving onwards, let's go ahead and open this up. Many of these boxes are also likely all the sets that came out on June 1st that I wasn't sent by LEGO that I then purchased myself on Lego.com. So I am willing to guess that that is probably what's inside this box right here. So let's just get this one open, and oh yeah, this is a brand new Lego set. It is one of the botanical sets. It is the Japanese maple tree, which just looks really nice as a build. It does have a brand new flower element included in the set as well, or a new leaf element, which I'm very excited for. Got a Dreams Polybag GWP with it, and also inside here is a giant poster for Flying with the Fets to advertise the Django Fets UCS Slate 1, which is quite funny to see. Okay, moving on from that, and that one was purchased by me. Let's get into this big box over here. Opening this bad boy up. Oh yeah, it's the Disney 101 Dalmatian set, which is a super cute, large-scale buildable model. You can actually swap out parts to have them either crouch down or sitting up, which is very nice. It kind of reminds me of that Simba set that we got earlier. There's another set in here as well, and I am very excited to see what this one is going to be. Let me see if I've actually got my scissors over here and crack this one open. And, oh yeah, it is the new Hogwarts Castle Tower set. This is so cool. I mean, the design of the architecture is amazing here. I cannot wait to build this. It has a new mold for Fluffy the three-headed dog as well, which is super cool. All sorts of new minifigures and a full interior, which is part of the new modular Harry Potter building collection, which they're doing to make the most detailed Hogwarts ever made in Lego form. So I'm certainly quite excited for that. Okay, moving on to this one. This is an interesting one. Interesting. I don't actually remember what this is. Oh, that's weird. The box has actually been opened up already. The tape has been cut. I guess maybe by Customs. Customs might have had to open it up and see what was inside. I legitimately don't remember what this is. So we are about to find out at the same time as the viewer here. Oh, was this the set that was already opened?
Yes.
Okay, well actually, this is right outside. Thank you, Zach, for grabbing this for me. I received a sealed copy of the Ninjago Kai spinner. I am actually planning on meeting Vincent Tong, the voice of Kai, pretty soon. I'm really excited for it. And of course, since I'm meeting him, I have to have him sign a sealed copy of Kai. I think this set me back like $85 US to get this sealed, but it's gonna be totally worth it when I've got his signature on the front. And thanks for opening that up, man. I was definitely really looking forward to that. Okay, moving on to the next package here. Let's go ahead and get this open. It's a set direct from Lego, and oh yeah, look at that. So this is the Lego Disney Toy Story Celebration Train, which does come with a little 4+ RC car as well, which is pretty cute. And I believe our first kind of minifigure design of that's, what's her name? Bo Peep, of course, in this classic outfit as opposed to Toy Story 4's outfit. And we also got the brand new Spectral Dragonian Battle Polybag here as well, featuring Aaron, as well as the Spectral Dragonian. And of course, we have the Well of Souls from the Spectral Lands in there as well, which is super cool. All right, moving on to this one right here. Let's see what's inside. Oh, I know what this is. This is the brand new Lego City Tower, and this is super cool because it combines pretty much all aspects of City currently running. We have space, we have stunts, we have a regular city building, a subway train, a fire station, a police station, and a construction crane. So it's taking everything about Lego City, mashing it up into one set, which is insane to see. Super cool build, and a brand new pigeon build as well, which is actually quite funny to see. Obviously, that's something you would see all around the city, so they finally made it as a special piece. Okay, moving onwards, we've gotten our way through a lot of the boxes here. We're gonna get this relatively smaller one first. This one is coming from Texas, it seems, and it must be some sort of a Bricklink order, but I don't remember placing that many Bricklink orders, so I really am going to be surprised by what's inside this. I genuinely do not have, like, I sometimes place Bricklink orders and sometimes it takes a long time to ship, so I just forget that I placed the orders, so I'm very curious. I mean, this could be eBay as well, but I don't remember what I got, if anything, so we are going to find out right now what's inside of this box. Very curious to see. Packed quite well. Wow, look at that. Must be something real special. But opening this up here, wow, that's a lot of bubble wrap in a box inside a box, also taped shut. Okay, well, let's see what's inside of here. A lot of unboxing for this video. Folks can comment what they think this might be, although you're kind of going off of no reference right here, so I don't know if anybody's going to guess this one. And I'm just going to try to rip this one open very quickly for all of you to see what's inside of here. Don't think I'm opening this box up the way it's supposed to be opened, but that's okay. And also, wow, incredibly well packaged. Oh, I know what this is. Okay. I think I spent like $2,000 or so on this, around $2,000 when all was said and done. And this is one of the rarest Lego Marvel sets ever made. It's fully sealed. What this is, it's only 25 pieces, but it basically includes exclusive backdrops for the Lego Studios Spider-Man sets, which came out to celebrate the Raimi films. It's a new backdrop that if you own these 2 sets. This is the Green Goblin attack, where he attacks Mary Jane on the balcony, and then Spider-Man Action Studio. You can recreate this scene in the movie where he's attacking the balcony, which is really, really cool. It does have exclusive cardboard backdrops inside here, and it's very rare to see it pop up sealed. So, very cool to add that to my collection. Okay, and thanks to Mini Superheroes Today, who actually texted me. He was like, dude, get this right now. It's on eBay. You're never going to see another one again. And that's right, because he knows I've been looking for that for like years, and he owns 2 copies of it, obviously. Bro thinks he's Mini Superheroes Today. But the 3rd copy that popped up, he made sure I got it. So shout out to my boy. Thank you so much. All right, next up, we've got another package here that doesn't look like it's from Lego. So this must have been some sort of a special order. This is coming in all the way from, Pennsylvania. Okay, so that's pretty close to here. But what is, I know exactly what's inside here. Okay, so if you have been following some of the mocks being posted online, Ransom Fern, one of the most talented Lego mockists ever, basically rebuilt this, frankly, pretty subpar Black Panther bust. It doesn't look good. It looks very blocky. Doesn't really look like Black Panther. He rebuilt it into a really good actual bust, which includes half of the torso, the head, both claws going like this. It genuinely completely redefines the set. It makes it look really fantastic. And they did it, but just using the parts from that set. So if you buy a copy of this set, you can make it into a much better model just by getting the set. And so I got this off Bricklink at a much lower price than the actual retail price, because nobody really cared about that set when it came out. Okay, moving onwards to here, and yes, I will be probably doing a video on that. Don't really know when I'm actually going to get around to doing it. The downside of doing a video on something like that and building it is that you then have to dump out all the parts of this massive set completely unsorted onto like the table, so it's going to take me like weeks to build that, but I'm very excited. Okay. Moving on, we've got another small little Lego order here, and this is the Botanicals Happy Plants. Very cute set here, just kind of a small little smiley face, and then just cute expressions for your happy plants. Just a nice little side set there. Okay, next up, this is definitely not from Lego, this is from New York, so I'm very curious to see what is inside here. It must be another eBay order. Actually, I do think I know what is inside this one, because this is a very special Lego set. If I remember correctly, I'm guessing off the size of the box, I know what this is, because this is a pretty recent order of mine. But let's go ahead and open that up right here. And, yeah, look at that. Box is a little beat up, but it is the exclusive Vietnam 2025 factory. This is only given to employees of the Vietnam factory. You can go to the factory and actually get this set if you were to go there and work there, but it's really cool because it does have some exclusive printed elements. Now the thing is, these printed pieces are actually available on Pick-a-Brick right now, so you could recreate it. The only other fully exclusive piece is the Vietnam factory 2025 printed tile, which is really, really nice to get in a set like this. Okay, moving onwards, we just have 3 big boxes left. I think these are the rest of my June Lego orders, because I know I'm definitely missing a lot of stuff, and oh yeah, okay, let's open this up. First off, Lego Ideas Luxo Junior lamp. I actually know the designer of this, who I've done some really cool trades with. Super great guy, Tom. I'm gonna see him again when I go to Denmark, so shout out to Tom who designed this set. Congratulations, and very, very well done on a build like that. We've got the Fast and Furious Honda S2000, which is really cool to see. I mean, that's a crazy design for a Lego set. And you do have that completely accurate minifigure featured there as well. I don't actually think they show her off on the box art at all, which is kind of weird, but you can kind of see her driving it, but definitely a really, really cool build. This is kind of a random one. It's a baby elephant in the sky, just kind of a random build that Lego put out, but it's genuinely a really good build for what it is. Just kind of a very weird thing to do. I don't really know what that's necessarily based on. We have some vintage theme Lego patches for a hat, which was a VIP reward with the M-Tron logo, the Ice Planet logo, and of course the Lego Trains logo. So those are very cool to see. And this is a weird size box. Not really sure what's inside here. We'll find out what set is inside this one, but opening this up right here, and you can see, oh, that's cool. It's a minifig prize machine. So this is the brand new Lego Ideas working minifigure prize machine, which does have some exclusive minifigures factored in, such as the teal classic spaceman, the gold classic spaceman, the new Kraken Knights, as well as the new Griffin Knights, and even some Fabuland and Paradisa references, one of the designers of the set, and a Lego Ideas designer as well, which is super cool to see. You basically have your own exclusive collectible minifigures series factored into this one set, which is very nice. Okay. Two boxes remain. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. What could possibly be inside this? This is a massive box, but not that heavy. So we will see what is inside here. Get this open here. And I think there were actually a ton more June stuff that I bought. So that must be in that last box. But this one's probably going to be a lot more interesting to the folks watching online because where did this come from? Denmark? Okay. I think I know what this is, and it might be one of the rarest Lego sets added to my collection. You can see that a lot of care was put into shipping this one right here. It is a set that I honestly didn't think I was ever going to own until now, if I'm correct. It's going to be very anticlimactic if I open this up and it's not what I think it is, but if this is what I think it is, there was reason for it to be packed so nicely in here because it's actually double boxed, which is very funny. Okay, how do we open this up? Cut the seals here. And if you don't know, I'm going to start explaining what this is in advance as I open it. The Lego Inside Tour is a tour that you can only attend if you kind of are selected in this raffle selection, and it only runs a few times every single year. But if you're lucky enough to go on the tour, you get an exclusive Lego set to go with it. Now, I unfortunately have not been lucky enough to be chosen to go on the tour, and I actually think I know why. I kind of got my own personal Inside Tour when I won Lego Masters, and while I wasn't able to get the exclusive set, I did everything and beyond what you would do on the Inside Tour. So if I had to guess, Lego was like, they should let somebody else have the experience because I technically already did, but that means that I've literally never been able to get any of the exclusive sets, and yes, this is what I'm talking about. So I'm going to open it up here. This is one of the rarest Lego Inside Tour sets that they have available. I mean, I have seen copies of this sell for upwards of $7,000 or $8,000, but this right here is the Piper Airplane. It's number 53 of 53 of that tour, which is pretty cool. It came out in, I think this was 2012. Yep, 4012. And it is an exclusive Piper Airplane. It tells the story of what this was in the back. It was the very first Lego Group official airplane in 1962, where they decided to buy their own airplane, and that's what it looks like. So they made a Lego set off of it in 2012, which is really cool, super rare, and very nice to add to my collection. I think with this, I'm only missing like 2 or 3 Inside Tour sets now. So this was one of the rarest ones they've done, and I'm very glad to add this to my collection. Okay, and with that, we can open up the final box, which is pretty cool, but honestly will not be as exciting as that Inside Tour set, but still very cool new Lego sets, I'm guessing, inside this massive box right here. So let's get it open and see what's inside. Oh yeah, okay, so here is the entire wave that I've purchased of Lego Harry Potter, the pull-back Monster Book of Monsters, so you can actually have it roll on the ground autonomously. You have Privet Drive Aunt Marge's Visit. Bro thinks she's Labo right now. Next up, we've got the Harry Potter Book Nook Hogwarts Express, which is a really nice build. You can kind of put it in between books, and of course you can have it in the fully closed version as well, which is super, super cool. then, let's see what else we have. We've got Angel from Lilo and Stitch, another one of those buildable characters. Kind of wish you could do more with them than just have them as a statue, but it is really nicely done. I think the style they've landed on for these is really, really good. And then finally, we've got the Hogwarts Castle Herbology class, which is a nice little new sort of almost botanical crossover set, which is very nice. This is cool. It was a VIP reward of a Lego Star Wars tin. So what is inside here? Just stickers. Cool. Don't know what I'll do with it, but cool exclusive Lego item with Ahsoka, Grogu, C-3PO, and R2-D2. Kind of a random selection of characters there. We next have the Thestral family, large brick-built Thestrals, which do look pretty good. Almost kind of like Ninjago Dragon-esque with those big black wings. We have quality Quidditch supplies and ice cream parlor, expanding the Diagon Alley modular building system, which has been a really cool series we've been getting. And then finally, we have Fox Dumbledore's Phoenix, a buildable version right here, just a small set. And then we have the Italy postcard. I love Italy. I've got some family and friends there. I do want to go back, maybe even this summer. So cool to get the Italy postcard there. But wait, there is more. Literally, as I was filming that video, this package arrived. So as I'm packing up all the stuff here, it's time to find out what else is inside the box. And oh, wow, look at that. It's the brand new Lego Nike set with a buildable shoe, basketball, the Dunk logo, and a minifigure to boot. Can't wait to build and review this one early. And with that, we have unboxed this absolute monstrosity of a haul. Some would call it a Ninjago Legends monstrosity of a haul, because we did, of course, get a legendary Ninjago set included, featuring Kai. Of course, I have a lot of building to do, and let me know in the comments if you want to see me review any of these. I'll obviously be doing videos on the stuff that LEGO sent me, like the Miles Morales mask, as well as the Toothless set. But if there's anything else here, because most of this I just bought myself, if you want to see me do a video on it, do a review, let me know in the comments, because usually if I'm buying LEGO sets for myself, I probably won't do a video or review on it unless it's something really, really fan demanded, because everything else LEGO will just send me that people really want me to see. So let me know in the comments. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing video, and stay tuned for even more LEGO news, reviews, discussion, and analyses coming your way very soon. Bye for now.